Subjunctive Part 2 in French. You remember that the word subjunctive means put after. So put after what? After usually the word that. So we are going to see expressions, sentences in English that use the word that in French. God save the Queen in French becomes Que Dieu sauve la reine. So we need just before the word that, que. Or qu'il vienne ici. Let him come here. Qu'il soit à l'heure. He must be on time. Let's see now expression when that is in the middle of the sentence. Here, it's important that you be here before 10 a.m. After, in English, the expression important that, you need the subjunctive be just after. In French, it's exactly the same thing. The first part of your sentence needs to express, in French, a will, or a wish, or an obligation, or a doubt, following by that, que, and you will find as the second part of the sentence the subjunctive mood. So all the time, the first part must be something about a will, a wish, an obligation, a doubt. Here in English, it's important that it's an obligation, and it's following by the subjunctive mood. So let's take now example for these four categories. First, about a will. I want you to go to the supermarket. So the first part expresses a will with the verb to want. But in French we don't say I want you to go, we say I want that you go to the supermarket. So because of the that, you have the translation Je veux que tu ailles au supermarché. And I, of course, is a subjunctive form of the verb to go. Irregular form, you remember the part 1. When the first part of your sentences expresses a wish, like I would like that you arrive by 10 p.m. So in French, after that we need the subjunctive. Je voudrais que tu arrives pour 22 heures. And even if they see the same form for the present tense of the indicative form, here they see the subjunctive mood. I wish you were younger. How to translate that in French? You can use the expression je regrette que for I wish. So, je regrette que tu ne sois plus jeune, and sois is the irregular form of the subjunctive of the verb to be. When the first part of your sentence expresses an obligation, like it's important that you be here, in French too, you need the subjunctive in the second part. C'est important que tu sois ici. Or, you must eat your soup. Il faut que tu manges ta soupe. After the expression il faut que in French, all the time it's the subjunctive. When the first part of your sentence expresses a doubt, I don't think he can do it. So you don't think, but actually you're not really sure. You don't know. So in French, expression like that is following by the subjunctive. So, je ne pense pas qu'il puisse le faire. And puisse is irregular form, again, of the verb can in French, pouvoir. I don't believe he is available. Again, you don't believe, but you're not really sure. So, je ne crois pas qu'il soit libre. So you remember, when the first part of your sentence in French expresses a will, or a wish, or an obligation, or a doubt, following by that, you need the subjunctive mood in the second part of your sentences. Let's see now some conjunctions that need all the time the subjunctive mood afterwards. Conjunction, there are expressions like on condition that, à condition que, pourvu que, provided that, bien que, although, afin que or pour que, in order that, à moins que, unless. So in French, because we have the word that, que, here, you need, after this expression, all the time, the subjunctive mood. So let's take an example. Provided that he comes. So you remember that come is venir. So to translate provided that he comes, you will say pourvu qu'il vienne. Okay? So try to take some examples to practice what we have just seen. So now let's see other example using the words who or which instead of that. They follow the same rule: will, wish, obligation, doubt. So let's take two examples here. Imagine a car which is ecological. Imagine une voiture qui soit écolo. I don't know anyone who can come. Je ne connais personne qui puisse venir. So we have here qui, but it is followed by the subjunctive mood. And to finish this lesson, let's see some English example using ever, like whoever, whatever, wherever. So to translate whoever said so in French, qui que soit, qui le dise. Wherever you go, où que tu ailles, again, is the subjunctive mood. So now, to practice what we have just seen in the second part of the subjunctive mood in French, you can go to our website www.frenchspanishonline.com. It's free and you will find exercises. So see you soon. Bye bye.